Hello, fellow fragrance lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to give you the scoop, or my scoop, on the brand new Valentino Donna Born in Roma Intense, which is a flanker of the very popular Valentino Donna Born in Roma. So if you want to know my thoughts on this fragrance, even though, you know, some other people have given their scoop, their thoughts, you want to hear mine, stick around. I'm going to tell you all about it and if it is worth getting. But first, if you're here for the first time, welcome. I am Limelight Lass. I am predominantly about fragrances, especially fragrances that get you noticed, that put you in the spotlight. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, I would love to have you join me here and subscribe. So please do that. And to everyone else who has already subscribed, welcome back. Thank you for being a subscriber, and let's just get right into my thoughts. Okay, so I actually got this probably like over a week ago, but I've been very, very busy. But I did get to try it out several times, and I love the bottle. And this was a blind buy, by the way, which, of course, I was just saying that I'm not going to do that again, but I did it. And I just blind bought 2 other things. You know, you can take the girl out of the blind buyer, or you can take the blind buyer out of the girl. I don't know. You can't take the blind buyer out of the girl is my point. But this is the bottle. Now, I really like this. I like anything with spikes. I'm a big fan of spiky things, so I do like that. I like that it is a little darker. Oh, I should probably give you my background on the whole Born in Roma thing. So, I don't own the original. I have tried it a few times, and I like it. I think it smells good, but first of all, I feel like it was just oversaturated. Like, too many people had it. I know that's not a good reason not to get a fragrance, but I like to stand out and be different, and that's definitely not making you any different. And, I don't know, it just didn't grab me, but it's nice. Like, if it's something that if someone gave it to me for free, I would totally wear it, but I just was never compelled to actually purchase it with my own money. So when I saw this one, I thought, okay, I was intrigued by the notes, and it seemed like it was going to be a more intense version, so I figured I'd give it a whirl. So the notes for this one, the top notes are bourbon, vanilla, and amber. I mean, those are 2 of my favorite notes ever. Mid note is jasmine, just jasmine. And base note is benzoin, which I love. So I thought, okay, you know, this might be good. So I got it, and I've worn it, and let me tell you a little bit about what you're gonna smell. Now, I did watch one review of it, and I read some Fragrantica comments, but I tried not to, you know, read too many. But the reviews are kind of all over the place with this, because some people absolutely hate it and think the jasmine is way too prominent in it, and then other people love it and think it's much better than the original. So, look, everyone's nose is different, and you might disagree with me as well. I can only tell you from my point of view what I like about it, because I do like it. I do really like it. So, I do get, even though this isn't supposed to be as fruity as the original, I do get like a little bit of a fruitiness in this, just upon initial spray. You definitely get hit with that vanilla. So it is sweet. To me, it's not like sickening sweet, but I mean, it's definitely that boozy bourbon vanilla. So if you like a boozy bourbon vanilla, I think you would probably like this. Now, I get the jasmine very strongly, but to me, it's not too strong. So it is not bothering me. However, jasmine is one of the few floral notes that I'm actually really into, and I am, you know, I'm an Alien fan, and you gotta like jasmine to like Alien, obviously. So it's not quite giving me, it's not that far on the spectrum of jasmine where it's reminding me too much of original Alien, right? But I do get the jasmine. Now, a lot of people are saying that this smells exactly like Alien Goddess Intense. I see where the comparison, you know, I can see that, but I don't think it smells exactly the same because that has coconut. This doesn't smell, although people are saying this smells like coconut. I personally do not smell coconut in this. So I am getting mostly a very boozy bourbon vanilla with the jasmine, getting a little touch of the amber. And the benzoin does add that little sense of like earthiness just a little bit so that it's not complete gourmand, not sickening sweet, and it makes it a little bit more interesting. What this actually reminds me of a little bit more is the brand new YSL Black Opium Le Parfum. I have it up here, and I think I did a video on it. Yeah, I did a video on it. Sometimes I forget. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Now, it does have a slight hint of the original Donna Borden Roma in it. Like, I definitely do smell it, but it's more strong. It's definitely more strong. I almost get a little hint of Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle Le Parfum in it, and some people said that as well. So I was like, okay, well, my nose, I guess, is okay because I am picking up on some things that other people are as well. So if you like fragrances in that territory, then I think you would really like this one. But here's the downside. This is not really that unique at all. Okay, it's totally not. It's a vanilla jasmine, you know, very sexy, nice date night fragrance. But I don't think it's groundbreaking by any means. What I will say, though, is, and here's like my bottom line final thoughts on this. I am going to give it the Limelight Last 2 thumbs up still, even though it's not super unique. It smells really good. As long as you're okay with jasmine and bourbon vanilla, I think you'll be fine with this. But compared to like all of those other fragrances previously mentioned in this realm, as far as the longevity on this and the projection as well, I'd say this outperforms. Well, no, it doesn't outperform La Belle Le Parfum, I would say. But as far as like some other vanilla jasmine fragrances that are out there, this one is a little more long lasting and a little more noticeable. So I would say the performance is good. Price point is still a little high. I went on a rant about this if you saw me on Mr. Smelly's live stream a couple weeks ago. I was ranting about this. These designer fragrance prices are getting a little bit ridiculous because the designer fragrances, department store type fragrances, are now veering into like niche territory unnecessarily because they're not anything super special and unique. And a lot of them hardly last. So I don't think it's worth paying. I forget how much this was. I got what is this? The 1.7 ounce. I mean, it was it was like 130, 140 in that realm. I mean, that's not cheap. So, but it's not as expensive as some of the other ones are. Like YSL is getting out of control with their pricing. So I would say, if you like the Black Opium type of fragrances, if you like the original Donna Borden Roma but want a little something more from it, you know, maybe go ahead and pick this up. Really nice bottle. You know, if you can get it with a coupon or something from Ulta, because it is available at Ulta, or like with a free gift, something like that, I would do that, maybe to make it hurt a little less. But this is good. So again, I like it. Let me know your thoughts. Have you smelled it? Do you have it? Are you interested in trying it? And I would just love to hear your take on it. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm hoping to do probably a spring fragrance recommendation video soon-ish. We are just getting to the point now where it's like we're having a sprinkling of some warm days mixed in here and there. It's the end of February. It's President's Day when I am filming this, which is why I'm not at work, which is so wonderful. But yeah, so I'm hoping to get into the more kind of you know, springy and summery fragrances. By the way, one last thing about this, because I think it is helpful when you know what like season a fragrance is for. Not that you have to stick to it completely, but some people might be wondering, okay, if it's like that, you know, if it's more thick and kind of, you know, boozy vanilla, is it going to be too much in spring and summer? And I don't think so. But I also like really strong fragrances. But I don't think this is an exclusively winter fragrance, if that is what you are wondering. And in fact, it might be a really nice spring and summer date night scent, just because it is a little bit deeper and sexier. So there you go. There you have it. Those are my thoughts. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I will see you in my next video. Bye.